Gentlemen, welcome back to the Week 5 presser for 10 Men and the Beaver. The league is starting to shake out a little bit, so first off, let's take a quick look at the standings. Alright, for our guest this week, we bring in Troy, the Big Wang Award winner, as he took down Jay. Troy, how are you doing today?
I'm doing very good. Thanks for having me on.
It's very good. Now, you came down with the Big Wang Award winner for this week. Tell me, how did you do it?
Well, I kind of went back to basics. I was looking at film from the 96 Packers team when they had, Jamura, Keith Jackson. And I was like, you know what? I'm going with a 2 tight end set. Some power football, and it worked. I think I got combined 60 points out of my 2 tight ends. And, it's hard to come back from that differential. I think that this league has been trying to keep me down by only allowing me to start 2 tight ends. I mean, clearly, if I could start 3, I would be a dominant force. Some jumbo packages, that's how my team is built.
Yes, so once again, the league is completely against you, Troy. All right, now, so one of those said tight ends, you seem to have a rather unhealthy loving relationship for. Tell me, if push came to shove, would you give Jimmy Graham a hand, Jay?
Really, the only question there is if I'm going to give him a hand job with my hand or my mouth.
All right, well, we're not going to push any further to see what the answer to that question is. All right, last I want to get your thoughts on who do you got to win the Butchie this year? Who's your horse?
I've been looking at it. I would love to say my team. I'd love to do it. But injuries, and that's what I was doing before you called me. I was actually trying to get a better training staff for my team to try to keep them in it. But, you asked me who I got to win the Butchie, and, you kind of got to go with Brad Cowell at this point. He is my adversary, but, what his team is doing can't be denied. When he doesn't have high points, he's right in there. Plus, you cannot pay me enough to say that Kyle will even make a playoff.
All right. Well, hey, Troy, I appreciate you coming on the show tonight, and best of luck to you the rest of the way.
Yep, and I'm going to go look for Jimmy Graham right now in the shower, kind of like Sandusky looks for little boys.
The scary part is that I kind of believe you a little bit.
All right, Commish, you have a good one.
All right, thank you. Bye. In the second matchup, Turd Ferguson continued his winning ways against the Cell Block Vicks. I can't wait for Brad to dominate the regular season and then shit down his leg in the playoffs, much like the Neosho Rockets. Lacey Underalls took down the free agent All-Stars behind a 30-burger from Des Bryant. Since his blockbuster trade for AP and Tom Brady, Markey has yet to win a game. Do you know that Matt Millen is kind of looking for some work as a consultant? The upset of the week goes to La Action Jacksons for handing the Butt Fumblers their first loss of the season, 160-131. Yeah, Kyle took it in the ass this week, and he didn't even have to pay Lady E $200 for that type of service. The final matchup this week was kind of like a Jacksonville versus Oakland game. BL and his 127 points held off Tyler, who only had 74 points. I repeat, Tyler only scored 74 points. Tyler's performance this week was worse than Millard Fillmore's presidency. Really? It's only week 5 and you're already going to start referencing obscure US presidents from the mid-19th century? That's all you got? Well, there you have it, boys. That'll do it for the week 5 presser. Worst of luck to you the rest of the year. Peace out. I'm out.